You're not raising that high, that's impressive. Good for you, there. Got attitude, I like that. Any eighth graders? All right, good, great. Well, you got a nice diverse set there.
This is the back to school.
Good, obviously. How many didn't make the trip?
About 50, we have about 106 of those in the band. So we have
Good for you.
This is a combination of our concert band, which is our freshman, sophomores, and then our women ensemble. So
Oh,
kind of combined.
combined for the trip. Very good, very good, very good. So that's really neat, because usually as judges, we all say sometimes there's balance, there could be some balance issues, but we also know that sometimes not everybody can make the spring trip and that sort of thing, so we always say that with a little grain of salt. You have a lot of notes to play, didn't you? Man, a lot of blowing and wiggling going on here. Woo! So let's look at the last one. We'll go back, well, let's just quit going over. Let's go to your first piece. Let's go to home again and give you a couple things maybe to work on. That was
These two are the full ensemble, and this one is just our ensemble.
okay.
Sunburst.
So let's take the beginning of the sunburst. And where's my euphonium solo? What's your name?
Josh.
Josh. We represent, man, bass club. Way to go. Way to go, Josh. That's good job. So let's try this beginning. Here we go. Let's try it right from the beginning. Let's not play too soft, but let's make sure we get a really nice, big, deep, warm air in, warm air out. You want to do that right? Hear how creepy that sounds? So I'm going to stand up here and go, hey, how y'all doing? All right. By the way, I'm Rick Good. I'm from Auburn, Alabama now. Okay. I used to tie my shoes at Pennsylvania. You go to Alabama, you don't even have to tie shoes. It's amazing. Just making a joke there. Okay. Very bad joke. Very bad joke. Just nice. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, that was a pretty silly joke. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can tell you. Okay. All right. So here we go. Get that nice big breath. Okay. Here we go. People play in the very beginning. Ready? Oh, I didn't hear any breaths. Ready? So we're at the beginning of the Morales, right? Sunburst, ready? Here we go. Let's take that breath. Let that air out. You're scaring me a little bit. I don't want to hear it like, not like that, but I want to feel more of it. Right? So directors usually do this, right? We do, any very good director, oh, it's a left-handed stick. No, I've never had one of those. Man, that's cool. That's cool. I can't use that. Ready? Here we go. Let's try. Ready? Here we go. Now we're going to play this time. So when you hear that good breath. Ready? And you're not going to play it piano. You're going to play it mezzo forte. Ready? All right. So as wind players, we all know to breathe, right? We should know that. So the big thing, you want to set, and then take a breath, set, then release. Ready? Can I get all the wind players to do that with me? Ready? Now I want you can do this. Listen, I heard some of you do this. Did I do that? I went, listen to me. Try that. Ready? I like that. I like that better. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to set, then you get that little compression behind the tongue, and then release. We don't have to do this. Hear that? Let's all make that sound. Ready? That's a harder attack, right? Well, I want a little bit softer attack, more mezzo piano. So we're going to soften it like constant, more of a D sound, like do, maybe lowercase t if you have to use that. All right, but use that vowel sound. It's really important behind it. It's either o, oo, ah, ta, to, tu, do, do, da. Hear the difference? So as we keep working on that thing, but what helps it is this, the breath. All right, one more time, everybody. Ready? That's nice. So let's don't worry about piano right now. Let's do mezzo forte. We're going to keep playing this time. Ready? Here we go. Eyes on me. You know what the first note is. Ready? All right. So director doesn't do this, right? We can't do that as wind players. We need to go. All right, let's try it again. Ready? That's better. Let's try one more, but let's do a little bit more. Oh, a little more. Oh, keep it coming through our throat. We don't want the air to get caught. and brass players, just keep thinking about spreading your teeth farther apart, even trumpets, spread your teeth farther apart, so we have more airflow in there. Right? Here we go. Keep going this time. 2, 3, keep sounding there. Now get a little softer, euphonium. Alto. So if I do this, if I'm going to acquire, I go, do, do. See how some of you end on 1? All right, now the other thing I'm going to get you on the other pieces, so start thinking this. I like to think not in 4/4 time, and that's going to help you in those pieces with all those mixed meters. I want you to start thinking music is in 8-note time, 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See that 8-note release? So we want to do that one more time. So I want you to remember those releases, okay? Can we keep going now? Let's go to jump to measure 7. And once you hit the whole notes, sustain notes, get way down, and then come up for your release point, but make sure if you have 8 notes, always bring it out, no matter what's noted, right? And this rule, I want you to take home this rule. Any line that descends, descending means goes down, right? If nothing is marked there, I always want you to crescendo on those, because the lower it goes, we need to hear those notes even more, okay? Especially right here in this section. Let's all start at measure 7. Ready? Measure 7. 2, ready, big breath. No, you're scared. You're not used to that. That's our gas, right? That's our gas. That's our fuel, man. Air is our fuel. Warm air in. Air is still one of the few things still free. Okay? Trust me, right? Air is still free. Eventually there's going to be a tax on it sometime. But make sure we use it. Ready? Ready? Here's measure 7. Ready? But when you get to that D, you get to D, you got to relax. Because we have this 1 and a 2, right? Your D is over now. D, all right? Your D, it's almost like, how silly is that up in Pennsylvania, growing up there? Punxsutawney Phil. He had this groundhog over in the western part of the state. Groundhog comes up by the ground, it looks up, sees a shadow, not then goes back in his hole, right? I usually use that. Go, you're a groundhog. Come up on that D, go back in your hole, and then relax on the release. Okay, just relax and let the other groundhogs over here. Ta-da-dee-ta-da. Boy, this guy's crazy. He was in Pennsylvania, Alabama. Something's wrong with this guy. You're right. 7. Let me get that breath. 7. And as it's played, you could have the 4 fastest people in the world, right? But if they can't do this, you just call it a relay race, right? But if they can't do this, they don't win the race, correct? That's the passing the baton, right? So we do this in music all the time. Dee, da, da, dee, da, da, dee, da. Then get away and then pass the baton to this section and go back and forth. That's your job. There's more ears here than are in front of you. Here we go. 7. Big breath. Here we go. Keep going. 7. Ready and... Crescendo. Crescendo tells you what to do. But what should you do right before a crescendo? Exactly. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hey, she's so nice. She doesn't give me away. Right? All right, let's do that. Okay, ready? Let's take it now. Measure 9. Measure 9. Sustain notes. Be very soft. You have a half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You see what I'm doing there in half notes? It's hard to start thinking about 8 notes because I'm going to get you there pretty soon. Here we go. Measure 8. Ready, breath. Ready. 9. Who's the first trumpet player? All right. On that whole note, what else happens on that whole note? You know what else happens in the band? What else happens on that whole note? Do you know anything else that happens on that whole note? Good. Yeah, I think something moves from 1 to 3. Can you all hear that? If you have 2 half notes here on that measure, play that. That's your final measure, 15. Ready? You have 2 half notes, play right now. Ready, and breath, and 2. All the people play that, raise your hand. All the band, look around. Is that a lot of you? So what are you listening for? You got to let them lead the crescendo, right? I don't care what's marked. Well, it says double F. That means nothing, right? Listen to that. Ready? That crescendo. Those 9 people, whoever raise your hand, start crescendo. You guys don't crescendo until they go to 3. Then you crescendo on the end of 4, and boom. Ready? Here we go. That bar. That bar. Ready, and breath, and 1, 2. Yeah. So that's what you need to do. Now let's go to the mixed meter. What is that? Home again on the mixed meter. Let's go quickly. I'm going to just a couple minutes. I want you to remember this. Let's go to measure 101. Ready? Okay. So while they're doing this, I'm going to blow your mind away, okay? But you're all smart. You need to be thinking this. Sometimes when we went to the 6/8 bar, we also, let's start at 76. 76. Percussion, you start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even like counting to 8 because in math class I was so bad I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They said you'd be great for music. All right, because 4 times you can't get past 5, 6. So I dumbify it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Let's all sing now. Ready, go. 1, 2. Now accent, 1, 1, 2, and it's almost dribbling a basketball. Boom, 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 boom. You know, you hit the ground, comes up soft. 2, ready, go. Watch this. Watch this. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I want you all to think that. Here we go. Let me hear that. Starting with percussion, 76. I need to hear that a little bit better from you all when you play. Okay? Now, those of you tapping your foot, stop. I don't care what he says. You're going to say, that screwy guy from Pennsylvania went to Alabama. He's crazy. Stop tapping your foot. Because why is this bad when we're doing that? We're doing this. That's what we need to do. Ready? Percussion, we go. 76. You go down to about 1 minute. 76. 1, 2, ready, and. All right. Everybody count with me, okay? While percussion play. We're just going to keep going until you play your notes. Ready? Keep doing this, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Yeah. So the 8th note stays the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Everybody, louder. Louder for help with percussion. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, That, you see what I mean? You see what I mean to do? Oh, sorry. Must be his water. Sorry. So listen to me. Something to learn. Listen to me. A metronome and a tuner, you can download on these for free. Okay? So always take them out and practice with that. And then put the eighth notes on, and you do that. Challenge yourself individually for your better pitch and your rhythm. But when you get to the mixed meter, don't freak out over 7/8. When you get to 7/8, that's 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Understand? So don't look at the 4 4 7 8. Just look at the notes and think the common eighth note. You'll be amazing. That's the common denominator. You've been awesome. Hope you have a great time at Walt Disney World.